What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I received the subscribers requests for the New England Patriots offensive playbook, so I'm going to be posting 4 formations in 4 parts video, and yeah, posting the mini scheme that I run from the Patriots playbook. Now, the first formation I'm going to be going over is the singleback jumbo pair. Yeah, so the singleback jumbo pair formation. Now, this is a 3-play mini scheme. Then the 3-play is the HB dive right there in the middle. That's going to be in your quick audibles. You also have the Y stick in your quick audibles, but I don't really use that. You could implement that into the scheme if you like. You got the power O. That's a nice run play you can add in there. And the PA power O is one of the 3 plays that I run. You also have that halfback zone strong on the top, you know, if you want to run the ball to the other side. But the H misdirection weak, that's the play that we come out in. Now, this is almost like your regular counter play, but you have that auto motion by the tight end, and he's going to be your second puller instead of your guard and your tackle pulling and leaving that huge hole on the offensive line. So I actually like this kind of better than the counter. So let's get into the scheme. So we're going to run this against random. You come out in this. Now you have your dive right here and your PA power O right there. You also have this Y stick and the PA pad same. If you want to incorporate that into the scheme, that's perfectly fine. But the play that we came out in, this play and this play, that's going to be the 3 main plays that we run. So right here, you just see what the defense is doing. If you feel like you can get to the outside, you run this counter. You just try to get as many yards as you can. Now, another thing I forgot, that tight end that's pulling, you want to make sure that he has a decent speed so that he's able to get to the outside and pick up that block, because that's going to be key. It's like, okay, perfect. Now you see how the safeties came down right here. In this instance, I'll switch to the dive. Now they went back up, but they'll come back down. I'll switch to the dive and just try to run up the middle, because I know if I break up the middle, there's no safeties over the top, and that's most likely a touchdown. Let's see. So you just you alternate between the counter and that dive. That's all I do, and then I implement the pass play, and that's the scheme, man. So this is the pass play. Now you got this Y stick. You can implement that into the scheme. I don't really use it, but you can hit that slant route, you can hit that flat route, and pick up yards. But this PA power O, that's the 3rd play in the scheme. Now you can run this as is. If you haven't already seen the money play I posted on this play right here, you can check out my previous videos, singlebacks jumbo pair money play. Now you can run this as is, but I'll show you the setup for the running play in the end. You can run this as is right here. First place you're gonna look is to the flats. I don't know why he wouldn't throw it right there. But the first place you look to is the flat. If the flat's open and you got a little bit of space, just throw it to your tight end and pick up yards. Run that again. So yeah, you just throw it to your tight end and pick up yards. Button is getting stuck, man. You want to get it out faster than that. I don't know why I'm holding the button down, but it's not throwing it as quickly as I want to. But yeah, as soon as you see he's open, you just throw the ball in there to him. and then there's your tight end on that 10-yard out route. If they pick up the flat, that circle route's gonna take in the defense deep, and X is gonna be wide open, underneath, just pass lead it up into the outside. Let's run that again. They picked up the flats. I know I got this tight end right here. You just hit him, you can score a touchdown. Now, so let's go back to this run play. I'm gonna mix it up. So you mix in this counter right here and keep the defense honest. Oh, come on, let me go. Switch to your dive. Run it up the middle. And that's it. Now let's get back to this pass play right here. What you could do, instead of having R1 on that flat route, you can put them on a zig. Still the same concept, but it kind of confuses the defense, because on the initial break, R1 is going to the inside, so they don't focus on him, but then he comes back out. So the linebacker that's guarding that area, or if they're in man, both of them are going to be wide open. But if they're running zone, the linebacker that's covering that area has to choose which route he wants to cover, X or circle, and you just throw it to whoever he doesn't cover. You see R1 is open that time, and if you throw it perfectly, your other tight end will pick up a block. Run that again. And you got R1 right there. But yeah, that's it. Now this is the adjustment for the money play right here. What you do is you motion. This is the unique thing about this offense right here, this formation. If you motion this tight end that's right here, he can't motion. He can't go nowhere. The only two and the receiver on the other side can't be motion either. The only two people that you can motion are these two tight ends on the outside. So right there, there's the tight end on the streak and the tight end on the flats. That's the only two tight end that you can motion. Now you could motion this tight end over here, and he actually comes on the line of scrimmage. Now you could leave him on that route right there, or you can put him on a drag, and you can run the play just like that. Still the same concept. You can mix it up like that. Now this tight end that's on the outside right here, if you check my previous video, you'll notice that if you motion him, he comes back into this offset fullback position, so he doesn't go to the line of scrimmage. Now you could leave him on that streak route, and sometimes if the defense are in the zone, it will be wide open. But what I want you to do is put him on a wheel. Now you can run this play as is, but to make it even more effective, I came up with an update to beat both man and zone coverage. Instead of having that flat route, make it a slant. Now what the defense is going to have to do, they're going to either have to cover the slant or that angle route by the receiver over there. So one of them is going to be open. If they take the underneath R1, you throw it to square. If they take square, you throw it to R1. But somebody's going to be open. And if they play man or anything like that, that circle, your tight end right there, he's going to be wide open, and he's going to score touchdowns most of the time. That's why I said put speed right there, because you only throw it to him if he's open. So let's run this. Like right here, he's wide open. I'm throwing it to him, and it's craziness. Well, this they're in goal line right here, so I'm gonna just run this counter. Let's go back to this pass play, and then that'll be it for this minutes game, man. That'll be everything that I do. So you motion this guy over and put him on a wheel, and put R1 on a slant, and you just run it just like that. Now they're running a zone. There go my tight end. Now I should have thrown it to him. So now I don't know why they keep going goal line, man. It's crazy. So put him on the wheel, and you got that slant, and then you just do this, and there's R1. And if R1 is covered, you can throw it to square. Go. I'm gonna just run it, man. I don't care what they're doing anymore, because I don't know why they keep going to goal line when I'm passing the ball. Now the pressure is gonna come in quick right here, so I'm either gonna look to square or R1. So let's do that again. I'm trying to show you guys this route by a circle right here, so you know we can be done with this. And there you go. See how wide open he is, and all it takes is speed, and you're in the end zone for a touchdown. But yeah, man, that's a three play mini scheme. Hope it works out for you, and if you guys like this, you can implement this into your custom playbook. If you're running MUT and you got the New England Patriots playbook, hey, you got something else to add to your arsenal. But anyway, man, hope you guys liked the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys, man. If you guys have any more requests, man, just send me a comment or a message or something like that. Now, I do know that people have problems with posting defensive blitzes and stuff like that, and I know some people have already got it out there, so I don't want to post any blitz or anything like that somebody already has. But if you need help with a certain kind of blitz that you've seen from a certain formation and you want to know how to set it up, send me a message, man. I'll shoot you the setup. But I don't want to post videos on it, because people get real sensitive about, posting stuff that they already have, even though your setups might be a little bit different from theirs. But, so yeah, man, just go ahead and, if you guys need any help or tips or anything like that, just let me know, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm out. Peace.